And as always, I have to deal with audio mixing. So, I'm happy with audio mixing. And here it is. Yeah. I got into a bit of a tussle out there, but good with this. I baked some food. I also made some cookies in IRL, but that's besides the point. Having cows is really useful for when you want some milk. I don't know if something will bull that have milk, but I don't want to linger on the details, so to say. Also, I realized that I did not read in a later entry in the quest book. I actually read that you needed diamonds and gold block together. Lag, because I am doing all of this on a laptop. Yay! I read that you need to gold block and diamond. What happens now? Said I'm just gonna accept it and see what happens. Reinforce. Or is that just from my... Because usually... Oh yeah. Some of them are not meant for everything. No, nothing more happened. Well, that was a bust. Yeah, you got my gold block and I got nothing. That's not really positive reinforcement. Making me want to do more with it. Yeah, my sword's getting closer and closer towards accepting an upgrade. I was like, because I'm using that one more. Is it closer? No, it's not. But I realized, if you look at the map, there's a lapis one. And while I was in the mine earlier, there was some lapis. More lapis than normal. It's like, oh, I will just go there and get one lapis for this matlock. Metal. I don't know what to pronounce it, but anyway. And then I realized it's an entire vein. So there are stacks of it down there. It's really nice. Really, really nice. And I have improved my machine setup so that what's being macerated goes down into the steam furnace. And I also have a bit of a buffer so that I don't have to think as much about like how stacking them up. Now they nearly consume all the steam I'm producing, which is really nice. Yeah, and I have fortune too. I actually got somewhat downgraded on fortune to 1 because I don't know why, but I think it goes around or is a bit more than what it should be. But yeah, I want to do a quest book because that seems like the most fun thing to do. Okay, 28. So 28 times 2. Actually, I got this with the Steam Forge Hammer. I can use more efficient recipes. Which means that 3 will turn into 2. So I need 28, and I can just make 3 piles. That doesn't really work, but it's not like I'm going to not need more. And I have enough iron to do it right now. The most limiting factor is actually steam right now. But I don't want to stop. But yeah. Oh, the light. And I made some really good food. Because I also found salt over here, next to the coal. So I mined more salt. I thought that you could use rock salt, which I had mined before. But no, you cannot. Oh, hi. Let's go refill. Thank you, Automod. I like it when Automod removes spam. Got the same spam yesterday, and well, it's really nice to not get spam. I know, weird thing, but most people don't like being spammed. That's the wrong. This is the quest book, and then 4 furnaces. Balance grid, take 4, remove all of them. Yet again I open my lunchbox. I know it's really nice to have lunch, but not right now. There's a time and place for everything, but not right now. Except for pit or very bad acts, because they're never really a time for. The brick plus burn, EVF, and can share a wall with the other ones, just like most. Yeah. Greg takes multi-blocks. How will this affect your air quality though? If you are short on stone dust, you can get more by macerating cobblestone. If you spawn near a biome with hardened clay, if you macerate, get clay dust. You need it. You can also use brick blocks from villages to get brick dust in the macerator. What a brick dust? Anyway, I will find out what brick dust is used for later. The work table from forestry can make it easier as you can use all the buckets for crafting in one click. Forestry. Is this the one? Work table. I think this is the one. Yeah, this seems to be the one. Bookshelf. Yeah, this will be a worthwhile endeavor. I marked some of these. How do you make a backpack? Hand leather. And a steel ring. Okay, I can't make that one. You make a big one. You do stainless steel. This is just for helping to visualize the multi-block structure. I actually made that one. I marked some food types because you may see I have more than 1 bar of health. I actually have 2 bar. I actually have 21 healths right now, which is quite a lot. But yeah, okay. I have made the furnaces, blast furnaces. I assume this is what it was used for. That. And then a wrench. So, last furnace is made. Okay. Stone dust, I have plenty of that. Quartz sand can be made in a macerator from sand. Or hardened sand. And sand can just be macerated from sand blocks. Oh yeah. What you can do with gravel? Forge hammer was it. You can put gravel in and get it. And I need 36 quartz. And that was just 36 gravel is what that means. That 36. Not the most efficient way, but it works. 36. Very fast recipe. Sure, it uses steam very fast while doing the recipe, but that's not really what I care about. Because I have enough production and buffering. Yeah. I just hope the sand also is very fit and quick to make into quartz. Oh yeah, that was macerate. I am going to remove that hopper, and then I am going to place that there. That one up here. Then I'm just gonna manually put this one, put it down. This one's free. Yeah. Hopefully it's a bit faster. Otherwise I'm going to use both or just let it go. That's it. It's a bit faster but quite slow. I'll take the time to get other things. Calcite dust. I could use XP buckets. I do have quite a lot. Small pile. Macerator. Limestone. The centrifuge. Centrifuge things seems to make it. Sorting through recipes. Okay, this. Yeah, you can just macerate this. Raw calcite ore. I have a lot of that. Raw calcite. Use macerator. Yeah, you get 2. I need 7 to I need more. I'll go back to the lapis mine and get some more. Okay, this is slow as hell. Yeah. This is just a... I don't want to have this on me right now type of storage unit. I don't care that much. This is the effect of having diamonds on it. So day soon over. I do not want to get jumped when I leave. The mine. After mining some. Yeah. Actually, I want to light up the area a bit. Because I want to see when things are approaching me. And hopefully decrease the amount of spawned. And if you think the light is updating quite slowly, well, that's because I have performance issues. Yeah. And here I go, and here I go. Down the mine I dig a hole. Okay, more lag spikes. These are quite common, and they will happen. Is that my coal mine? No, that can't be it. What's that? Jeez. What is this? I have no idea. That's something that can be investigated later. Hopefully successfully without dying. Because I don't want that. I'm scared. Oh yeah, now I remember where I was even going. I forgot on the way down where I was going. And that's just something that can happen. Here I am. I was actually more interested in the lapis when I got here. Because I didn't realize that I would be needing these in such large number. Yeah. But that's just something you do. If you think you need one thing, you actually need all of it. Redstone. And far enough down. Deep enough into the rabbit hole. Or the dragon is small. Yeah. 27, yeah, that's way better. That is enough cells, 54. And now it's 66. So yeah, just going for what you actually need does give you what you'd actually need. That's lapis. Yeah. Something that this mod pack does is actually make some of the vanilla or some of the most uncommon ones, or the hardest ones to get enough of. Because a lot of them, the non-vanilla ones, are more late game. They're not early game. Like, I don't have any use for like the very early or very... right now it's early game. I don't need the late game things. Sure, they're probably gonna be quite useful later, but not right now. But right now they just take up storage space. Sure, that's why this, or most of the popular mod packs actually have the metal chests that upgrade tiers in order to have better storage capacities. You can also get better barrels, but that's usually not necessary. Impure. Poop. Yeah. Okay. Also, stone dust impure. Yeah, I get a lot of stone dust from this. Okay, stone dust 36. Yeah, I do think I have that. 72 calcite dust. I should be able to get that without any problems. We're still not done. Yeah. I need 72, that's 36. Yeah. Okay. Okay, it's not getting enough steam. Okay, let's build up a buffer. I assume this one takes a bit too much steam from it. Yeah, I guess the redistribution of like topping them up actually took some. Oh no, it's just that this one takes a lot more. Oh, I didn't realize that. Good that it's only like not that long. But right now they're consuming all of the produce. Not really. There's 80 left over, which is enough for one of them, but to fill things back up, it would lose. And yeah. Essentially, I am waiting for them to fill up. Okay, yay, now I have that. Clay dust. Do have some terracotta. The mountain has a lot. You. Accelerator. Nope. But 1 for 1. And I need 144 and 120. So 60. 2 stacks and 2.25 stacks. So terracotta is necessary. So yeah. I'm just mine away. Yeah. Yeah. May have spent more time getting here than actually mining the blocks up here. Yeah. I have some armor on me, it's something. I'd rather actually just get the thing I need and be done. So now I can run back home. And here we go. Da, 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 da. Yes, this one is 5. Nope. Then mortar. There it is. I am so gonna need more. It's not right now. Actually, so actually I just remembered how much it... So oh, I'm gonna need even one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here we are. And now it's calcite dust left. And I never finished that one because it's quite a lot. honestly. Yeah, it's quite hard to fit it all in the inventory. Now it's just calcite dust left. The reason why I want them is because I want to be able to actually make a solar powered steam generator. No silver. Do I have any silver? 3. So, yeah. Oh. Now it should start producing again. Yep. I'm going to put these ones here, now that I have a use for them. I'm just waiting on them. I will just use a hammer on them afterwards, and then I will put them in the water. Unfired clay brick. Okay. I assume these are, this is what we use the clay for. So move them. Move them. Oh, I have probably way more than necessary. Press fire. They use fire to blow. Okay. Okay, so they... Yeah. So, now that. Okay. Calculator. $452 divided by 64 equals 6.6. 3/4. This is way more than needed. Press fire brick, fire dust and brick dust. Makes 2. Just double checking if there is a more efficient recipe. There doesn't seem to be one. No. So because I already have formatted ones. Oh, I just need to make a 3 tab. I'll place that on the to-do list. Yeah. Yeah. I wish it was faster but consume more steam. Yeah. Anyway, So, and these ones, I don't know what to do with them right now, anyway. I'm doing that wrong the entire time. Anyway, I am going to make one of these. Chest. No. Check. Iron screws, that's just 4 iron, pile and that. I am not surprised about that in the slightest. That's why this is very useful to just have on hand. So that I can just do this and continue. Place them. So, screws finished. Crafting table. Simple. Oh, they are in here. I just missed them. Like that, and like that. So, then bookshelf. Wooden plank. That's not the recipe on a compressor. Wooden pole. And they were like that. And 8. Which means I need to do this recipe 4 times for 1. I need 6. 6 times 4. That is 12, 24, 36. I need 36. Da, 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 da. Like that. Then send them to the compressor. Ah. Yeah. Like that. And books. Hmm. Paper is not hard. Glue is either rubber pole. Glue. Okay, that's how you get sticky glue bucket. That's really good. Oh, pulp. What do you get that? Rubber. How do you get that? Alloy smelter, sulfur, and raw rubber dust. I don't have it. Blue. There. Ball of glue. Yeah, that's not useful. Rubber sheet is not bad. Rubber bar. I feel like these are all very advanced machines that require rubber. This is just a way of recycling, but just look through if something looks normal. Or like something I could already have. No. Okay, raw rubber. Centrifuge. Centrifuge. Something that is sticky. This one. What can I use it for? Okay. Okay. Not useful yet. No. Centrifuge. Extractor. How do you make a extractor? That's pretty simple. This is you use glass dust, which in turn one glass dust turns into that, and making glass dust will make this. Okay, that's how you make that. I just need a couple of them. But right now I only need one. And this will be something I will rectify the ones I already have made other things with. One of these, and then I am going to melt it. I don't care about efficiency, I'm just gonna melt it. Okay, 6, so I only want this many. Yeah, I can't. Because these are gonna... like that. Then 3. Oh, I have to have something I don't have in there. And then another one for having this one full. And then like this. No, they can't produce more fire than all that. Production will simply cease. Glue needs an extractor. Yay! I am just going to offload them there. You know what? I realized I don't care if they're all fired. I don't care if they all get fired. They might as well be. Alright. Yeah. Okay, making the steam extractor. For that, I will first check what I have in terms of bronze plates. Bronze plates? Nope. 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 No. 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 Yes, I have one. I also have this. No. No. Okay. That means I will need this for pipes to make that. Then I will also need this for the casing. And then I will also need a piston, which will require this one, as well as a plate of red alloy. And that will be done with that. I am also, in the meantime, going to craft the rest of the parts for the piston. These are all burning full amount that these are meant to produce continuously. This one will soon be free, and then I will do that. Use that. In the meantime, I can produce the rest of the parts. And the parts are... I should just do this. I am going to need 2 for this. That for... Why did I make the screws? Ah, to assemble it. That's why. But yeah. Yeah. File on these. Piston. Okay. That's prepared for. Those prepared for. Computers block. I am just gonna make a bigger batch. And then, so I'm going to use this recipe, wooden frames. Okay. Then 3 times this recipe. And then a wrench in the middle. Okay, great. There was a screwdriver there. One of the few times you actually use a screwdriver, because it's actually not that common to use it. So, now I have that. So, yeah, okay, that's actually quite slow. Yeah. Okay. So oh, this one's slow. 40 seconds. That's a lot of steam. But it isn't gonna make it to them. Ah, that'll be fine. If this one wasn't that fast, then we can actually know. With how this one gets steam faster than them. I don't know. Anyway. It doesn't bother me that much, at least not right now. So, I have gotten all the things I need in order to make it. And that's good. Make the piston. And that's good enough for me. So, and then the plates. Hammer, shears. Those two. Bouncing. This one. These two. Red alloy plate. Go and grab 2 cobblestone. So, now I have that. Go and get the glass. Yeah. It's as simple as this. We get clear glass, which for all intents and purposes might as well be regular ones. I am going to remove these ones. What's that one? I am not gonna get into that, at least not now. Stainless steel. Stainless steel glass. Mixer. Dehydrator, macerator. Well, that's just blade. Yeah. Well, this would be the earliest one. I think. Yeah. Like forestry, it actually allows you to get things earlier than what you otherwise would be able to. Yeah, it's taking up all the steam. All the juice. That's only a temporary thing. And then they are all going to get more. And refill back up. Okay, and then I want to utilize all these 21 bronze ingots for plates. Which, yeah, okay, full, not full, not all. So I can get backed up. I don't. Yeah, these ones just need a bit more. But yeah. Oh. I made 9 accidentally. I have. But yeah, now I remember why I made this. I need all of them. I should have like 11. Okay. Extractor. Not liable. Anyway. I have it soon enough. This is part of why you actually kind of want a steam tank, just so that you can actually just know how much steam you have in reserve, so that you don't have to check the machines. And just look here. Oh, yeah. Okay, all of the blast furnaces are belong in here. Made all that. Yeah. Yeah. Back with you. And then a bucket. Water. Okay, it had time to go. I really thought it didn't. Like that. Okay. Now all the ones up here are until here are complete. And then it's this. The brick dust. Yeah. 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 It tends to get pretty dark if you don't place some torches. Which can then cause mobs to spawn. And I do not want that. Yeah. These are actually useful in cooking, so I'm only gonna eat one. Okay. I have almost used up another one. Like that. And I will just wait a bit for you to be empty. Yeah. I feel like I could theoretically put all of them into both of them into one, but I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah. Time to do the bronze plates that I have actually waited quite a while on doing. You probably see Columbus search the word for the word intellect. One trying to see the one consequence just for the one come collect. Well, it's first when this one gets refilled that the other ones get empty. Them they count 1, 2, 3. It's a good kid for your mad city. Say the one come see me. I be like so with all a man. Yeah. Glorify me, Lord. Can talk to me the way God talk the man fall back come correct. All vanity, this life in Peter man, Solomon come regrets. You probably see Columbus search the word for the word intellect. One trying to see the one consequence. Yeah, me feel sing along there. It's a blessing for this life in the small hammer down, branch up, hammer away, branch middle, surround. Nope, it's hammering no, branch away. For the extractor, and glass, block, piston, surround with pipes. How can I do this? Okay, so I need to put glass dust into a alloy smelter have a mold. Or an arc furnace, which I do not have. Then no. Steam purifier. Needs glass. Warming press, no. Well, use. I need to find a way to make regular glass out of this. Wait, if I take this, I think I have a chisel. Into regular glass. And it works. Yes! I am so happy that it works. It could have been so much worse. Now I just need to extract the glue out of some of these saplings. Yay! Oh, it's only taking 80. That's completely fine. But yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. I really did not think I was gonna have a use for the chisel that I got pretty much at the start of the game. No, sticky red and then it's to extract. But yeah, I have rubber tree saplings here. So I'm not really worried. Use. Large a chemical reactor to get alloy smelter sulfur, which I can get from all that. Light vein. Okay, I do actually want this. Wait. Sulfur is a byproduct from using higher tier buildings. I can't do that. I don't have mass rate to work, but no, because I need it to not be a byproduct, because you need a higher tier building to get the byproducts. which are really valuable. Sure, they add a lot of complexity, but investigate that one soon. This is byproduct. Okay, that's just byproducts. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. Centrifuge. That's a... What? I need to investigate that. Washer. Yeah, that's just byproducts. Sulfur ore. Sulfur vein. Which are in the nether. Okay. Let's see if I can do this without that. And use the sticky resin instead of the rubber tree sapling. I really want this to work. Otherwise it could be go to the nether, which would... I guess it wouldn't be the worst in the world. But like, I would rather not. I need a flint and steel. You need steel. Or you can do this, but no. Or I can get a farmer, which has lots of very powerful things that they can sell. Wait, they only buy these produce, but they sell the means to produce them. Oh, they have a massive inventory. Okay. This is something. I can. So either I need a village or this works. Yeah. So do I have I don't seem to have enough of the thing. I could just go exploring, but for a village. Same. There are no signs of them, as far as I can tell. That's taking 80. Same as one of the macerators would. Yeah. Hmm. I think this is gonna be it for now. But yeah, thank you everyone for being here. Please stay. I want people to be here. But thank you.